Rivers, you can't come from Cross River State to impose riffraffs on us. Who be riffraff? Ibas. Hey God. Peterside challenges Ibas. Okay. The sole administrator of Rivers State President, Admiral Ebok Ete Ibas, retired, has been challenged to explain recent appointments of local government sole administrators and others. That man is really doing too much. Let's even say the truth. That is not what they told you to come and do in Rivers State, Ibas. Nobody told you to come and be appointing local government sole administrator. How? If they send you a message, sometimes you refuse. I cannot go on this errand that you are sending me. Because it doesn't make any sense. At the Peterside, President ANAP Foundation and founder IBTC Bank cautioned that the sole administrator has no right to come all the way from Cross River State to add fuel to fire already burning in River State. You cannot blame him, Sha. You blame the people that put him there. Because I'm sure he did not go and bring himself and install himself as the sole administrator. Somebody put him there. Somebody that thinks he has authority. He has so much power, he can do anything and nobody can question him. And you put somebody there from another state that doesn't even understand how things work in that state. The whole of River State as a big reach. You did not see anybody from River State, a military personnel from River State that you can make the sole administrator. You have to go outside. And this person is causing more problems. People are complaining about him. A lot of people have been complaining about Ibas. So there's something fishy. There's something definitely wrong. So they need to listen to the complaints of people and remove this person. Because the complaints are getting out of hand. He accused Ibas of appointing riffraffs into offices of honor in Rivers, challenging him to tell Nigerians how he made choice of his appointment. Yes, how do you know these people? You just came in how many? March, April, a month and some days. How do you know these people to be able to appoint them as sole administrators for the local government? How? How did you make your choice? How did you pick them? On what grounds? On what basis? Like what are the things that you checked? Have you cross-checked them? Did you interview them? Did you do anything? Or where did you see the names? How do you know these people? But aside one that Rivers people will not fold their hands and watch someone from another state destroy their resources and inflame the situation. Yes, because you are not from Rivers State, you can decide to destroy it. Even somebody, a son of the soil, is trying to destroy his state. So you call it to be easy peasy for you to destroy the state of somebody else because you wouldn't care. I don't understand appointing people that you do not know. Do you know them? He told Arise that the sole administrator either misread his brief or has no understanding of his role. I think so too. Because I don't understand what he's doing. They clearly gave you a job description, but you're doing something else entirely. You've deviated from what they said you should come and do in River State. Adding that instead of coming to an inflamed situation to help achieve stability and healing, he might be inadvertently adding fuel to the fire because he has an agenda. He doesn't want to leave. He doesn't want to leave. I see his head shining. His skin is already glowing. Everybody is attending to him. If he calls, they answer him. Everybody is at his beck and call. He's the administrator. He's in power. He's enjoying it. So people enjoy when they are in power. And power intoxicates. Power really intoxicates. That is why a president will will suspend a sitting governor. And nothing has happened. And appoint a sole administrator from Cross River State. And nothing will happen. And the person that they appointed to, you are seeing that, power is sweet though. And let me do everything to make sure that I extend my stay here. Or do something to probably gather enough money for myself because they will not tell me that man is not siphoning money at this point. Why are you adding fuel to the fire? This is not the first person complaining about you. You are doing a lot. You go and see lawmakers, you refuse to go. And then when you decide to finally go, you are telling them that they should give you more time. to come together. And what are you compiling? And what are you arranging that you have not arranged since? The man there is up to something. You see, in every situation, I always believe in giving people time to tell us who they are, what they are about, in effect, before you rush to judgment. Exactly. At least you spent 1 month then, and people should already know that this is what you are about. When this administrator was appointed, please check everywhere. I never made any comment about him, his competence, his integrity, or anything. So what has changed? What has changed is that I think the sole administrator either misread his brief or he has no understanding of what his role is. And instead of coming to an inflamed situation with a view to help to achieve stability and healing, it might be inadvertently adding fuel to fire. On a given basis, he made some appointments. First of all, he emerged in an irregular manner. I would say the executive were misguided, so he is a product of the executive being misguided legally, yes, because he is not the one that appointed himself there. They appointed him, so we'll blame the people that put him there. And then the legislator will be introducing rascality to use a voice vote to confirm his appointment. Exactly. That was why I said it is good for those lawmakers that he refused to answer their calls and he just came anytime that he liked. And then when he still got there, he was like, people, you have to give me time. I've not compiled my list. You have to give me time. I'll come back. Can you imagine? So it's really a product of misguided executive. That is just it. That we all know. A voice vote does not make any sense. It can never prove to thoughts because even in the House of Reps, we don't even know how many people were in the room. I saw the TV pictures. So here is the man who came in, knows he's on shifty grounds. And what has he done? They say make some appointment and I'll tell you who you are. He's made some appointments, even the Rivers State Electoral Commission. He went in there, removed people, made appointments. He then also went to the LGs, appointed sole administrator. What kind of a thing is that? So a man who himself probably had no proper mandate in a serious country with a serious legal system now decides to add insult upon injury. Instead of simply leaving local government in the hands of the most senior, full-time staff and even reading them the Riot Act to do the correct thing, he now goes to superimpose people. That's what they told him to do now. And I think it is disrespectful to the people of Rivers State. He should be called to order immediately, as if they will listen and call him to order for real. There should be no mistake whatsoever that we will sit down forever and accept persons being appointed to lord over our state and our resources. He said, people should not look cool because, it is well. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye.